Dobar dan I dobrodošli. Sit down and relax as we are about to read some webtoons and manga. I recommend purchasing the official scans or translations and reading along with those open as well, for a better reading experience and to support the creators behind the works that I react to in my streams. Links are in the description. You can find me on YouTube, Twitch, and Patreon, so subscribe to or follow some European chick if you want to read along and suggest what to read next. Now without further ado, let's read. Welcome to Vagabond. I hope it worked smoothly again with the intro. Fuck! I fucked up the intro. The intro says in the end, let's read, and the first thing I should have said is Vagabond, and not welcome to Vagabond. Stupid. Stupid. Intro looks so cute. I mean, you made it. Good job, Epi. I agree, it looks really cute. It's really, I like it. But I love everything you do, so. Yes, Vagabond time. Let's get right into the manga. Where the fuck is it? Oh yeah, there we go. Alright, so chapter 13. What the fuck happened the last? Oh yeah, I remember now. The last time, Otsu, I think, was the highlight of the last stream. Her just crying because of Matahachi. And yeah, okay, so he also met that, was he a priest or a monk? The guy Musashi met, but as naked. Yes. Okay. Tsujikaze Kohei, Tsujikaze. Ah, yeah. Oh, yeah. I remember. Okay. Let me get closer. Fuck. I love the art style. Honestly, the art style, Inoue. I mean, I already liked, I forgot the name and had to look at my phone case. Slam Dunk's art. I'm so forgetful today. Forgot Max Weber, and now I forgot Slam Dunk. The art style there was already great, but yeah. It just got better and better. You're the one who killed my brother. Yes. Takezo. Is he a pretty boy? Why is his hair white? Oh, he stabbed him. Okay, in the leg. Yeah, okay. What did he stab him with? Just a random ass stick or what? Look at my hair today, it's pretty. But it was even prettier yesterday, but the stream didn't work yesterday, so we have this now. Still pretty, but it was even prettier yesterday. Okay. It's not poisoned. What? What is it? What did he... Okay. It's not poisoned. Tug. Do you want to avenge your brother? So you want to avenge your brother. Come on. Whoosh. Splish. Whoosh. Give it up, Takezo. Is that a butterfly? It's a butterfly, yeah. No one's gonna mourn the death of a person like you. And that's mean. And that's really mean. You're looking very pretty today. Oh, thank you. What am I looking at? Oh, okay. That's a praying mantis. You're gonna end up just like those you killed. And I'm not here to avenge my brother's death. I was supposed to be the one to kill Tenma. Looks kinda cool. I like his outfit. I like it. You snatched my prize away, so now I'll have to kill you. Huh, I see. Sibling rivalry. I was born into this world, and maybe I'll live to see 20 years or so. Then I'll die. And that's all there is for both you and me. Why? Why die so young? Oppa. Huh? Hey, there's Takezo, and he's injured! Yeah, and he just disappeared through the woods like that? What the fuck? Is he Super Mario? Come on, over there! It's Takezo, there he is! Surround him! You're finished now, Takezo! Ha! If he resists, just cut him down. Kill him. I was born into this world and have lived for 17 years. For what purpose? Boy, you're 17. Why do you have a midlife crisis right now? You bastard. You're still fighting back, bastard. Cut him down. Yeah. I got him. Oppa. Spider demon. I remember that one from Demon Slayer. Spider demon one. I like Demon Slayer. Still haven't watched any episode of the new season. I'm waiting for it to finish. Damn, did he kill them? With a wooden sword? What's happened? Oh, okay. He's bandaging his own arm. Yeah, he looks beaten up. Wait, what? A cut down, okay. What does the future hold in store for me? He has more beard than, anyone in his age range. In the place that he's living, Japan. What does the future hold in store for me? I don't care. I am hated, hunted down. I kill and kill over and over again. In the end, I'll be cut down too. Surprisingly, no. Caw. That's all there is. Not good. You just try and say that again. Yes. Ha. How many times do I have to tell you? Alright, then I'll repeat myself one more time. Gasp. I'll speak slowly, so that even you will be able to understand. Shh. Well, mumble. He's always mouthing off, saying crazy things. Don't take it personally. Ugh. You shouldn't hide the truth from him. Incompetence is incompetence. If a person doesn't realize his incompetent, that's all the more reason he needs to be told. How dare you insult me? Yes. You're finished now, monk. So he's a monk. So that's a Buddhist, and he came to a Shinto shrine? Shinto shrines have priests and priestesses. Buddhist temples have monks. You're finished now, monk. I can't believe that Takezo. Oh, I'm completely appalled. Wait, what the fuck? Why did he let this fool live? That silly Takezo. I'm blind. I mean, the villagers have had to. Wait, whose eye is that? Why is he dirty? I mean, or is that like black miasma? I mean, the villagers have had to stop working the fields because of his incompetence. They're forced to join the manhunt and work for free. It's just horrible. The villagers have to make a living. On top of that, Takezo's a wild beast. They're risking their lives to hunt him down. It's for the security of the village? That's why they should risk their lives? Perhaps you're right. Kotsu, you should go to the mountains. Go and capture Takezo. What? What? What are you? I know. It's dangerous for a woman to be alone in the woods. I'll accompany her. That's not the point. What are you thinking? So you still want Otsu to serve you your sake? Yep. Otsu! Where is Otsu? Hehehe. No matter how hard you try, it's no use. One look on her face and it's obvious. She finds it repulsive. Otsu. By the way, when do you plan on swinging that sword of yours? I can't get over how much he looks like Inoue. I mean, he does, right? Hold on. Come on. Come on, bitch. There we go. God damn. Look! Look at that! And now look at this man. He's really handsome, though. He's handsome. His teeth are brilliant. He's handsome. Okay, that's not... Anyway. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, fine. Takuan, sir! Takuan! Takuan? Ha 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 ha, your hips. If you don't put strength in your hips, the only thing you'll cut is skin. Ahaha, Takuan. Did they just call him Takuan? Loyalty to the Lord, charity to the people. These are the basic virtues required for your position. Charity to the people. Yeah, samurai. And I'm your. Super charitable to the people. Please, Takuan, enough. Takuan, sir. Takuan Soho, the close friend of Ikeda Terumasa, the lord of Himeji Castle. Oh. Oppa. You could care less about disrupting the villagers' lives. Nor do you care about your men's suffering. All you care about is forcing a beautiful woman to serve you sake. Beautiful woman? You're just a civil servant tax thief. Ooh! I'd like to say more, but it's over for you. After all the fuss you've caused, you still haven't managed to capture Takezo. You'll have to commit seppuku. Otsu, are you afraid of Takezo? Takezo? Why would he have to commit seppuku? I still don't get it. Are you afraid of Takezo? Takezo? Not at all. Aoki, Otsu just might save your neck. She's going to be the one who captures Takezo. The chapters are over so fast. And no fear. Why has a manhunt been called off? We're so close to capturing the bastard Takezo. You, woman, are getting on my nerves. God damn it. Apparently Takuan and Otsu promised Captain Aoki that they would capture Takezo in 3 days. Really? In 3 days? If they fail, Takuan says he'll hang himself from the old cedar tree in front of the temple. Okay, but that's his personal problem. I don't think he would have needed to do that. That was stupid. They can't catch Takezo in 3 days. We should know. We were out there. Takuan the monk, and Otsu? Why would my future daughter-in-law, Takuan? Takezo is not foolish enough to be captured by me. Why'd you make that promise? I have no idea where he could be. Takezo, where are you? Huh? Oh my. Kia? Takezo did this? Who else? Please forgive Takezo. Takezo! Otsu. The stew is done. Let's eat. Looks so cool. You tricked me. You're making me do all the work. We're done for the day. It's gotten too dark. Huh? What are you doing? Look. I don't know what she's holding. Hi. 5:41 prime time. So. Look. Excellent. Wild greens for the stew. Wild greens? I for the life of me can't make out what that is. 541, but hello. Okay, 541. Sorry. I did it the Austrian way. Excellent. Huff huff. Ah, he wants to eat something too. Give him something to eat, but he's been eating just the bark of trees. I don't know how. Please give him some of the stew. Otsu, what's been bothering you? Sob. Oh no, oh no. Why did you remind her? Would you like to talk about it? Maybe first finish eating before she smashes everything around her. I see. Matahachi's a liar. Well, it is unfortunate that this happened before you got it is fortunate, yes, I agree. It is fortunate that this happened before you got married. Imagine if he did that after marriage, then what? I mean, as I said the last time, during this time period, it was normal for people to get divorced. When you didn't like someone anymore, then you just got divorced. You loved Matahachi? Yeah. What did you like about him? Munch munch? Well, you see, I don't have a reason, I don't know. Even when we were little kids, Takezo never got along with anyone. Like a wild beast. He hardly ever came down from the mountains. Arima Kihei. When he was 13, I am traveling far and wide seeking out worthy opponents. I wish to challenge the strongest man in this village. Who is the strongest one here? Not me, that's for sure. Boy, you were 13. Why are you built like that? Hey kid, what do you want? I am the strongest. Takezo. Yeah, he just killed a man. Splish. I won. What the fuck? Ever since that, did he really behead him? Oh my god, that looks brutal. Ever since that incident, too. People stayed away from Takezo even more than before. Of course, they were terrified of him. But no, Matahachi. Matahachi was the only one who continued to be Takezo's friend. That's what I liked about Matahachi. Okay. Sniff. Sub. So you weren't afraid of Takezo? Of course not. Sub. I'm so upset. He was a murderer, but you were not scared of him? Otsu, this is very peculiar, huh? You liked Matahachi because he continued to be Takezo's friend? Yeah, I think that's weird too. Hmm. I guess it's all these beans in the stew. Munch munch. Ha ha ha. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't realize the fart. He farted. There's a fart. The fruit that's a fart. Okay. I guess it's all these beans in the stew. Munch munch. Ha ha ha. Stop that. Otsu, you should have some more stew too. Come on. No way. There's nothing to be ashamed of. We're way out here in the mountains. There's another hungry soul out there. Please, give him something. Please. We're only human. Ha 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 ha. Isn't that right, Takezo? Huh? Oh my god, the fart. Isn't that right, Takezo? Huh? There he is. Why does he look like 30? Why don't you come join us? Takezo, you look completely worn out. You can barely stand. Huff, huff. Ah, yeah. Otsu, what are you doing here? You can't even speak. We're here to capture you. Oh no. You devil. You're evil, demon, beast. Bastard. Put him down, kill him, kill him, kill him. And he still sees Matahachi. That's Matahachi he's remembering. He reminds me so much of Guts when he goes berserk. Oh, Otsu. Are you just like the others? Takezo, just eat something. Who's Oko? What's she like? Oh my god. Oh my god. Sniff. Takezo, Matahachi wrote me this horrible letter. What's with the baby we're seeing there? The fuck kind of baby? Why are we looking? What's with the baby here? What? I've been abandoned. Again. I should just continue reading without pausing and pondering for half an hour. The answer is in the next panel. Hold on. Yes, Otsu was the only one who could have captured Takezo alive. Now, that kind of sermon, what kind of sermon shall I give Takezo? No, sermon's the last thing Takezo would listen to. Perhaps I should beat some sense into this wild beast. Just give him some beans! He's starved and exhausted from hiding out. I just might be able to do it. However, it looks as if I don't have to do anything at all. Otsu is the strongest one of us all. Otsu isn't scared of you at all, Takezo. He passed out. Otsu, you've managed to capture Takezo. Pain. It's Takezo, he's been captured, the demon's been caught. Demon. No way! They're beating. Can he at least have some beans? Before he just hangs from a tree, invincible under the sun. Kaka, why? Why don't you kill me, you damn monk? So you're still alive. Kill me. Get it over with and kill me. Why put me through this humiliation? You. Aw. Kill or be killed. Cut people down and die in Mortal Kombat. And that's who I am. I've always been ready to pay the consequences. Kill me. I told you not to go out. But it's pouring outside, Otsu. If you see Takezo up in that tree, won't you be tempted to cut him loose? Uh-huh. That's why you can't go up. Oh, Takezo. I feel like I tricked him. Takezo doesn't feel that way. What a pleasant sight. How long can he just hang in there? He should be dead by now. What a pleasant sight. You old hag. The Honiden family has lost its precious heir because of you. You made up that story about him living somewhere with some woman. I'll find out for myself whether he's alive or not. I can't wait to see you die up there. I'm going to check up on you every day and relish in your suffering. Just talk to Otsu. Ah, it may be spring, but it's so cold, freezing cold. Fuck. This is torture. Aren't you dead yet? Oh. Two. It's your own fault. You stubborn bastard. I thought you would have been dead by now. Damn monk. You get out here and finish me off. Wait, what? How did I end up like this? You are the weakest person in this village. It's not true. I never lost to anyone. I just wanted to become stronger. She's no longer your mother. Damn, I slept in. That's good. It's the weekend. Hi, welcome. Oh, you look so cute as a baby. I just wanted to see her and show her how much I'd grown. Takezo, you must go home to your father. Oh, baby. I have to become stronger. I want to be strong so that I won't have to depend on anybody. Yes, I'll become stronger. I'm going to become invincible under the sun. And that's all I wanted. Tree of Shame. Wait, how long have I been streaming? Yeah, half an hour. Okay. Maybe we can finish all of volume 2 today. Otsu, Takezo. Look what I managed to sneak out. A potato. Potato? Where'd you get that from? They're potatoes? Yeah, they did have some Portuguese merchants, I guess, and people that came over before 1600. So maybe they brought the crop of the New World to Japan. If that is a potato that I'm looking at, I think that's a potato, right? Oops, hold on. Okay, easy now. Here you go. Takezo. Takuan's forbidden me to cut you loose. Don't. Otsu, don't bother with me. If you don't eat, you'll die. Ah? Yeah, you stupid! Oh no! A potato! That I slapped you with! Don't bother with me. What's going on out here? Yeah. Takezo, I'll be back tomorrow. Damn monk. Hurry up and kill me. Kill me. You dead yet? Ha, you're a stubborn one, huh? Hehehe. Otsu! Where is my daughter-in-law? Otsu, what are you saying? How dare you refuse what? I'm telling you, it's time you leave the temple and come live with the Honiden family. Come stay with me as my daughter-in-law. Don't you see I'm doing you a favor? So she's okay at a temple. I thought so. This doesn't look like a shrine. Priestess. Okay. Don't you see I'm doing you a favor? Daughter-in-law? Who's she supposed to get married to? Matahachi's not around. You shut up, Matahachi will return. Otsu. I looked after you out of the goodness of my heart. Because you were an abandoned child. She's such an asshole. And now you're being offered the opportunity to become a member of the Honiden family. You must join the Honiden family. Allow me to repeat myself. Oh, okay, maybe that should have gone first. I refuse your offer. What? I will never ever forget your generosity. You've made me feel so happy. I really did want to become part of the Honiden family, but now I can't. I hate Matahachi. He betrayed me. And so I can't become part of his family. Good for you, Otsu. How can you survive hanging there like that? What the hell? That's impossible. His organs should be crushed. And also his arms should be in need for amputation at this point. Yeah, also I think some other blood vessels should be clotted. What the hell? Tell me, who's the traitor? You stray cat. Enough. What a vile woman. What a piece of shit. I forgot, but is there a reason why the hag is so obsessed with Otsu becoming part of her family? I don't know, I'm reading this for the first time. She doesn't want to accept that her son, Matahachi, is a piece of shit. She can't accept that. You'll pay for this, Otsu. Because shame. No, she's bringing shame on the Honiden household. Because she won't marry the son that she groomed her into marrying someday. And she's even insulting the family by saying the son betrayed her. And that's why she's so obsessed with punishing Otsu. Kill me, you bastard monk. Kill me. Oh, amazing. You still have strength left? You'll die if you don't conserve your energy. What are you doing? Why won't you let me die a warrior's death? I'm not afraid of dying. You must be getting tired of the view from up there. So why don't you take a good look at yourself? You damn monk, what is there besides darkness? Nothing. Shh. We'll get it right this time. Oh, that's not a potato, that's a rice ball. That's a rice ball, not a potato. Oops. That did look like an overcooked, unstable potato when it smashed on the ground. I have to get the rice up there. But you need to make an effort to receive it too, okay? Open your mouth wide so you can get the rice. Come on, you have to eat. Good, that's it. You got it now. Bitch, that's his eye. Gasp. Oh my god, you blinded the man! Tomorrow. Tomorrow, we'll get it right tomorrow. Honestly, it looks like a potato. Bitch! Hey, how long has this man been hanging there? At least 3 or 4 days. And it had been like 3 or 4 days before he got caught. He got caught. And hanged. How long can he survive without water? He's not even drinking anything. Can you just take a sponge, please? Soak it in water and put it up there so he can suck out the water, at least? He's not drinking anything. Is that normal? How can he survive? Call. Listen to that racket. It's as if they're crying out, die, die, right, Takezo? The demon's child. God damn. So you want to die honorably, a warrior's death? You're being selfish. Each and every person you killed had his own life. Whether that life was blessed or not, everyone is born into this world, they grow up. Some people have families, some are alone in this world, some have young children, some are engaged, some have pets. Some people have high hopes and great dreams. Others have no ambition at all. Invincible under the sun. You ended everything for them, Takezo. You killed them. Excuse me, but this is something. This monologue does not belong in that time period, to that class of people. No monk, Buddhist monk, would have held a sermon like that during that time period in Japan to a warrior. This is weird. This does not. It's as if an Italian man started speaking Chinese and telling how the Chinese invented the spaghetti. It does not fit at all. This is I'm not getting mad. I'm just complaining that this does not fit this type of person in that time period. No one would have talked like that. No one. 3 days without water, 7 days without food, if I remember correctly. You killed them. What gives you the privilege to die when and how you choose? An honorable death? Who do you think you are, Takezo? It's as if someone from the 21st century put the words into this monk's mouth. Okay, why is it not fitting? I'm gonna explain. Look, samurai, they distinguish themselves as a class, as a separate and special class, as Buddhist priests, you could say, or Buddhist messengers. They followed Buddhism, basically. They even have the sign for Buddhism in the name, samurai, the kanji for the Buddhist temple, I don't know, Buddhist messengers, basically. But how do you reconcile the Buddhist message of not killing and dying a violent death with warriors? Or not having sex with monks that practiced homosexuality? You always find some type of mental gymnastics that fits the agenda of the class, the ruling class, and they always have some kind of, look, the Buddhist monks and samurai, they didn't bother each other. They even learned from each other, right? Both practiced this homosexuality, and both practiced other things that are actually not compatible with Buddhism. This is why Japanese Buddhism is so different than other type of Buddhism. So, what distinguished samurai from other lower classes is that they are masters of their own lives. They, if you control your life, the way you show it that you're in control of your own life is by being in control of your own death. Dying in battle was honorable. Seppuku, honorable. Harakiri, actually. Harakiri. It was honorable, in certain instances. So I don't understand why that samurai who said he has to commit seppuku if he doesn't catch Takezo. I don't get it, how that fits into the tradition. So harakiri was appropriate in specific situations. For example, in a battle, if samurai clash, it was basically you cut off their heads of the antagonistic party, and before they can do that, if you see that you're already defeated, they're gonna take your head with them. You're not gonna give them the pleasure, so you're gonna kill yourself before that, right? So basically, being in control of death meant being in control of life, and being in control of death meant going to fight, to battle, and yeah. And these villagers, basically all upper class values, lower class people want to copy or get close to. For example, if first they had just cups, with no holders here in Europe, for example. Then the upper class wanted to distinguish themselves, so they had these fancy cups with the handles. And then the lower class were like, yeah, we want to have that too. So they copied the upper class, and then the upper class were like, we gotta distinguish ourselves again in some way. And it's always like that. It's always like chasing the tails of the upper classes. So all the virtues of the upper classes, they were allowed and actually should follow these values, and the lower classes were actively discouraged to do the same thing. But they had those same values. They wanted to do the same thing. That's why lower classes also practice this type of homosexuality. Not always, but some of them. But yeah, they always try to kind of emulate the behavior and the values of samurai. So if they think, whoa, look at these samurai, they're in control of their own lives. Well, we want to be that too. We want to have control of our own lives too. So they were not against taking up the sword and fighting. And samurai, honestly, they were not really nice to common people. So common people frequently had to defend themselves against samurai. They frequently took up arms against samurai. So, killing, being killed, violence, that was the daily bread of Japan at the time. Just casual violence in everyday life, that was the norm. Your neighbor being here one day and not there the other day because he got lynched somewhere, that was normal. That was normal. Or you talking to a neighbor and suddenly he doesn't laugh at your joke anymore, just fucking takes out a knife and butchers you. Normal. And then revenge against this family, revenge against that. Violence was the norm. So this monk, preaching against violence and killing in a society that is dominated by these values around killing and dying, especially, death, the virtue of death. It doesn't fit. It doesn't fit, it's not realistic, it's taking out the immersion of the manga. I don't like it. I want historically accurate representation in manga. Okay? God, I love your lectures. I can feel the passion. You go sociologist and philosopher. You know? I'm just complaining. Because it doesn't fit. It doesn't at all fit. Imagine if, yeah, when she reads the chat, she would apologize for tangents, but I love these so much. Okay, I mean, I'm glad that you're very tolerant of my tangents. But yeah, I don't like this dialogue because it has no place to be here. No place at all. Monks were even encouraging the samurai to do that. But is he really preaching against violence? Isn't he preaching about taking responsibility? No, he's preaching, look, what gives you the privilege to die when and how you choose an honorable death? Who do you think you are, Takezo? He's just like everyone else, wanting to be in control of his own life, of his own death. Who do you think you are, Takezo? I'm like everybody. It's like telling a blonde person, like, why are you blonde? Like, there's other blonde people out there. The blonde person you're talking to is nothing special. Everyone, okay, maybe being blonde is not... Let's say Japanese, okay, why are you black-haired? Having black hair, Takezo? Who do you think you are? Meanwhile, you turn around, everyone has black hair. Okay, black hair is the norm. Wanting to die and killing others by defending yourselves and others going after you to kill you, that is normal. That is as normal as having black hair in this society. Or am I still half asleep? And he's like, you killed them. You took their life from them. No, they offered their lives for that. And they died a normal-ass death. It's as if today you pass in a hospital bed, you know? Today, passing away in a hospital bed or in your own bed, a peaceful death, that is considered, yeah, norm or from some type of sickness. At that time, passing away like that was normal. No one was really preaching against this killing and dying and taking away someone's life and wanting to choose where you die. Like, that was so normal. Like black hair. I repeat myself. Let's continue with the manga. An honorable death. Who do you think you are? His own. You take away the lives of others for the sake of your own survival. And now you want to die honorably? You're just being selfish. I'm not blaming Inoue for this, because I know it's based on a novel, but come on, who wrote the novel? Why is it so inaccurate? In so many ways. It's not showing the actual real picture of Japanese society at the time. There's so many cultural norms and values missing from the manga. It's not doing a good job presenting you a time period and people from that time period, in my opinion. Which I find is a shame, because you have the chance to show people a different way of thinking, a different mentality, different actions, reactions, and culture that came from the same culture that you are actually part of right now. So having this different type of diving into a different time period and getting to know what made people tick at the time, I think that's valuable. Because you have to realize that society, the change is ever present, it's dynamic, Society changes, values change, and you cannot comprehend. It's like aliens. You cannot comprehend them unless you get an insight into that time period and see it from their point of view. So I would really love to read a manga that actually represents a time period really well. Like, actually, as it was at the time. Because, I mean, okay, just another example. I have no idea how you pronounce it, Bahubali. It's a film from India, and I honestly can't tell you what the fuck it's about, but it's about it gives you a good insight into a different type of thinking. Like, the man sees a woman, he's like, I'm gonna marry you. And she's like, wait, what, how? And he was like, I dreamt of you. I saw your face in a waterfall. And now I see you here. We are meant to be. And she's like, oh, shit. Yeah, that's a divine sign. We belong together. And, that's a different way of thinking. We don't do that here. You can't take dreams as proof. Like, when people ask sauce, you can't just say, my dreams. That's not how it works today. But seeing these different modes of working, of understanding and working in a fundamentally different society, that would have been really cool to see. And I am a little disappointed we don't get that in Vagabond. We just get, let's say, 21st century, if suddenly there was no technology. Suddenly there was no technology, no electricity anymore, and people had to start over, but they still retain the same old values. That's what I get here. Like, that's the kind of vibe. These characters are so modern. They don't fit into the time period. Another tangent. I'm sorry, and it's always the same thing. The novel was written in a similar way to The Count of Monte Cristo. It was published in a newspaper and collected later. The author of the novel is Eiji Yoshikawa, if I remember correctly. If he has written anything else, I don't know. I think Takuan isn't in the novel, to be honest. Okay, then I have no idea. Maybe it is a self-insert by Inoue. I don't know. I don't know about Takuan. But yeah, sorry for the tangent. It's just, I think it's a shame that we don't see yeah, what I said that we don't see here. It's, yeah, the characters, they're just modern and thrown into a medieval setting. It's a shame, because the spirit of the time is missing. The real spirit of that era is missing. You basically just have a modern teenager who is going through a midlife crisis. I mean, teenagers today also go through a midlife crisis, quarter life crisis, I don't know. They have the same thoughts, like, what is my purpose? Why am I here? What should I do? And so on. Like, let's continue reading. You take away the lives others for the sake of your own survival, and now you want to die honorably. You're just being selfish. Oh, I googled Takuan. He's a monk that actually lived in the 17th century, who was a Zen Buddhist associated with the Ninsai sect. Allegedly, he invented that yellow pickled radish. He invented the yellow pickled radish? I refuse to believe that. I think that's Chinese. If not, then whoa. Whoa! I think that's, like, the yellow pickled radish, it's the best pickled vegetable you can get, in my opinion. So he is a monk who was active during that period, and we are in the year 1600, which is the 17th century, so he's a historical figure. I mean, Musashi is a historical figure too, but just the presentation and representation of these people, I think they're lacking the soul of the real people of that real time frame. It's a shame. Same, it's the most pleasing yellow food. Lip flish. I thought he was pissing again. Sweet rain. The heavens won't allow you a parched death under the sun. They're not so forgiving. Gulp. You can't drink like that. You need to do this. But okay, gulp. Invincible. To have no equal among men. To be the strongest throughout the lands. I see. You too, huh? Well, pick up that sword then. You won't take it? So you think you can cut me down? I didn't say that. Doesn't matter. Only one man can be invincible under the sun. Draw. You carry the blood of Shinmen Munisai. You will undoubtedly become strong, and eventually become a threat to me. Shall I just kill you now? What? Huh. You didn't even flinch. He pissed himself. No wonder you call demon child. He's crying. Whoosh, whoosh. Oh, thank fuck. Finally, someone reasonable. How can you still be alive, Takezo? Hanging from this tree of shame. Tsujikaze. Let me see how much time we got. Yeah, one more chapter. Should be fine, I think. We didn't finish this volume today. But it's okay, 8 chapters, it's okay. Drenched by rain, scorched by the sun, piss dried up on your legs. And you're still alive. Stubbornly, you hang on as if you have some higher purpose. But you just grow dirtier and more miserable by the day. If heaven and hell really do exist. Is he a Christian? Then a murderer like me is cursed. I'm destined to go to hell. If we're both ultimately headed for the same dark place, then I'll send you off with a glorious crimson death. Oh. What the fuck? He cut me down with his mind. Who the hell was that? A monk? He defeated me. How? No crows? Takuan! Granny! Where is Takuan? And Otsu! Where is Otsu? Otsu! Oh, Granny. Granny! Zoop. Is he dead? Did Takezo die? No, that stubborn oaf can't be dead. Did he escape? Gasp. What is wrong, Granny? You know where why I'm here, where I am. Why I'm here. Where's Takezo? You didn't let him go, did you? Tell me, Takezo is dead. The rope broke, he fell and smashed his head on the ground. He died immediately. The rope broke? He had grown quite weak from... My eye is burning. Weak from hanging up there for so long. So he might have already been dead. Where's his body? At Himeji Castle. His body was taken to Ikeda Terumasa at Himeji Castle. After all, Takezo was a known fugitive. All according to Takuan's script. The rope broke, huh? You think me blind? I know what you're up to. The fact that you won't show me Takezo's body means he's still alive. They let him go, those two, Takuan and Otsu. Oof, oof. Just give him something to drink and eat, please. just a little bit to eat, not too much, because when you go starving for such a long time, you can die by actually eating a normal portion. The body won't accept it. You're so heavy. I'll let you choose where you'd like to die. Well, 20 chapters. Alright. Next chapter next time. Sorry for the tangents again. I'm also not an expert on Japanese society. It's just that I studied for 2 theses that I wrote. My 2 bachelor theses. One was about suicide in Japan, and one was about intimate life in Japan. So yeah, I know a bit from the research that I did during that time, but that was 3 years ago, 5 years ago. And yeah. Okay, so that is it. For today. I'm not an expert, I just studied it. Okay, bro. I just studied it a little bit for specific things. But also the history of violence is so interesting. Anyway, okay, enough. That's it for today. Thanks for coming. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. And I'm gonna play the nice outro again. I hope you have a nice day, evening, or night, wherever you are. Bye bye.